Hey, what do you think they're saying, JR?
I think he impressed the Big Show here tonight.
Look, it's Chavo Guerrero and Daivari, and they're beating Show's head in with lead pipes.
Big Show's too tired. He can't fight them all. What's going on here?
Come on, JR, don't play dumb. It's obvious. He was in on the plan to jump Big Show all along.
I don't believe that for a second. He looks as confused as I am.
Hey, JR, what's Carlito doing out here?
That's it, Vince. See? I told you guys. As long as the four of us stick together, there's nobody on Raw that can stop us. And that's very, very cool.
I don't understand a damn bit of what just happened. We need some answers here, and soon. Uh-oh. Here comes the Big Show, and he doesn't look happy.
Well, how happy would you be if you got set up for an ambush by someone you thought you could trust?
It looks like he's trying to calm the big man down, and I'm not sure how well that's going to work.
Don't fall for it, Big Show!
My God! Big Show just chokeslammed him halfway to China!
He probably wishes he was in China right about now. The Big Show is not the kind of man you want to make angry, JR. How the heck is he going to calm down this angry giant?
Well, as if we weren't already aware, Daivari is sure full of himself.
He's full of something, all right. Oh, boy, I think Daivari's about to get what's coming to him.
And it couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Just broken Daivari in half.
I think the Big Show's gonna regret that, JR. The rest of Carlito's posse isn't gonna take too kindly to that.
Come on! The match is over!
Oh, man. Talk about waking an angry giant.
A double choke slam. My God, the sheer power of the Big Show. After that display, I don't think he wants any part of the Big Show, King.
Hey, where you going? Don't you want some what your friends just got? Well, I'll tell you what. You're gonna get some next week on Raw. And just to make sure that nobody interferes, what do you say you and me make it a cage match?
I don't think he likes that idea at all.
I'm not sure he's got much to say in the matter, King. This is the kind of match the Raw fans dream of.
It's the game! Triple H! What do you think is on the WWE Champion's mind?
Wow, what an impressive match. Is it too late for me to back out of WrestleMania?
Well, it seems like the champion's attitude hasn't improved since the last time we saw him.
If that's all you're gonna bring to the main event of WrestleMania, you might as well not even lace up your damn boots. You see this? This doesn't leave my waist unless I say it does. It's called the Champion's Advantage. If I get disqualified, I keep the title. And you get Jack. But I got a deal for you. You go to SmackDown this Friday night and send my ungrateful ex-protege Randy Orton a message. You pin him 1, 2, 3, and I'll make our title match a no DQ match. But if you screw up, you're not getting a damn thing from me, except the beating of your life at WrestleMania.
The game has offered his challenger a deal with the devil. Will he accept?
He's not a fool. If he's serious about winning at WrestleMania, this is just too good a deal to pass up. Here comes Orton. Oh my God! What an impact! This isn't right. I may not always agree with the motives of Randy Orton and Batista, but they're SmackDown superstars, and that's a SmackDown ring.
I can't believe Teddy Long would let a Raw superstar come to SmackDown like this and make his superstars look bad.
All right, Triple H, I've played your little game, and now I want what's coming to me. The way I figure, we got some business to settle, and it's all about our title match at WrestleMania.
Fine with me. You know, I gotta admit, I didn't expect you to be able to handle Batista the way you did last week. And that chair shot to Orton was just priceless. And now I'm starting to regret making the offer that I made. But as you know, I'm a man of my word. So what's it gonna be, chump? When you step into the ring with the game for the greatest prize in this industry, in the biggest match of all time, what kind of match is it gonna be?
What a match that was, King. Orton and Batista are going to be bringing some bruises back with them to SmackDown, that's for sure.
They went through the ringer, no doubt about it. Triple H has risked his champion's advantage at WrestleMania for the sake of teaching his former Evolution teammates a lesson. Talk about holding a grudge.
And now I have to wonder whether or not Triple H might have given up too much.
Oh my gosh!
Damn it, I knew it was too good to be true. Triple H is going after him with that damn sledgehammer.
Triple H is absolutely destroying his WrestleMania challenger with that sledgehammer.
This just isn't right. But considering his recent actions, there might be some unsympathetic SmackDown fans in the crowd.
Did he really think Triple H wasn't just waiting for his chance to do something like that? They're competing for the WWE title at WrestleMania this Sunday.
All right, listen up. You are looking at the new general manager of Raw.
I don't believe this. This has to be some kind of sick joke. Mr. McMahon named Triple H interim GM.
That's right. I've decided to sacrifice my in-ring career for a little while in order to give Raw the leadership and direction it needs. Now I know that decision's going to disappoint a lot of you, but it's what's right for business, and I always do what's right for business. For example, although Edge has been named the #1 contender for the WWE title, his match last week against the champion left me feeling a little meh. So suffice it to say, with all the talent in the back, I think Raw can do better than that. And Edge actually won't be going to Backlash to compete for the WWE title.
Well, if Edge is out, who's our #1 contender then?
Over the next few weeks, I'm going to conduct an exhaustive search to find the most worthy contender. And that search starts tonight, when the champion faces 5 top Raw contenders in a non-title, over-the-top rope battle royal.
Exciting and competitive matches I've ever seen. And you have to believe that Triple H is out here to restore Edge's title opportunity.
Great match, Edge. Seriously, I'm sure you really impressed all these people out here tonight. But when you're in a position like mine, part of the job description is to be decisive and make tough decisions. Although I appreciate you busting your ass out here tonight, I also have to live up to my responsibilities as interim GM. And that means I can't just flip-flop on a decision I made a few short weeks ago. So I'm afraid you're still not #1 contender material. And you're not gonna get a title shot at Backlash.
Oh, what a load of... What the hell does the game have against Edge?
Oh my gosh! Edge has lost it!
King, I think Edge could beat our interim general manager, a knuckle sandwich right about now, and have no regrets at all, and who could blame him?
Here we go! Triple H is gonna reveal the #1 contender for the WWE title.
Well, he took his sweet time about it. Backlash is this Sunday.
As you've all witnessed, I've spent the last few weeks conducting an exhaustive search for the #1 contender for the WWE title at Backlash. In that time, I've examined the entire Raw roster, from top to bottom, backwards and forwards, over and over.
Oh, get to the point already, would you?
The general manager's talking.
And after much soul-searching and reflection, I've found just 3 letters that could possibly belong on that marquee. H, H, H.
You've got to be kidding me! He's not serious!
So for the sake of Raw, I'm gonna pull double duty this Sunday and serve as both general manager and the #1 contender for the WWE title.
This is absolutely disgusting! Being Raw's general manager wasn't enough! Triple H needs the WWE title too!
Well, I'll just get right to it. I'm sure even a bunch of inbreds like yourself noticed that there was some questionable officiating during the WWE title match at Backlash yesterday. As the general manager of Raw, I'm going to see to it that...
Oh my gosh! It's Mr. McMahon! He must be here to congratulate Triple H!
I'm not so sure about that, King. He doesn't look particularly happy.
Hey, Vince, how was your vacation? When did...
Let's cut the crap, Hunter. You've been given great power as the interim general manager of Raw, but clearly you haven't used it responsibly.
Whoa, Vince.
Instead of featuring Raw superstars like Edge and Kane in the WWE title match at Backlash, you chose to satisfy your own ego and put yourself in the match.
Listen, Vince, you got it all wrong.
No, you listen to me. #1, you are hereby removed as Raw's interim general manager. And #2, I'm about 5 seconds away from saying the 2 words all these people here tonight and those watching at home want to hear. So you've got that long to get the hell out of my ring before you're the one who's going on vacation. And by God, I mean a permanent one.
This match is over, but it looks like Angle and Kane are done with the champion.
I can't say I'm surprised, JR. The champion has a huge target on his back. Now he's in there with 2 of Raw's biggest guns.
Chair shot for Angle, and 1 for Kane.
Make it 2.
2 shots for that steel chair, and the big red monster Kane is gone. My God! Edge nearly broke the champion in half.
If this was a title match, we'd have a new champion right now.
I can't disagree, King. What an impact Edge has made here tonight on Raw.
Edge, what you did last week was not what I had in mind when I lifted the suspension that Triple H placed on you. But then again, I have to admit, you did make an impact, and making an impact is what Raw is all about. Therefore, since you had already earned a WWE Championship match prior to Triple H's unfortunate tenure as general manager, I'm naming you the #1 contender for the title at Vengeance.
Well, it's about time.
I must say you've got a strange idea of gratitude.
Gratitude? What the hell do I have to be grateful for? I should already be the WWE champion by now.
Well, you could be grateful for the fact that Kane and Kurt Angle haven't gotten their hands on you for what you did to them last week. But I think that's about to change. I'm putting you and the WWE Champion in a tag team match against them for tonight's main event.
Whatever, as long as I've got my title shot.
Unsurprisingly, Edge's attitude has gotten him into trouble again.
Well, you know the rated R superstar Edge. He doesn't back down from anyone, not even Mr. McMahon.
What's going on? That's Triple H's music.
What's he got in his hands?
Hunter, what the hell are you doing out here?
I'm keeping you from making a very serious and expensive mistake is what I'm doing. You see, back when I was Raw's general manager, I had a little contract drawn up. It guarantees me a rematch for the WWE title at Vengeance. So you can make your little title match if you want, but I've got an army of lawyers waiting to sue you for everything you've got if you do.
Now come on, Hunter. You know we don't settle things with lawyers around here. If you want that championship match, you can earn it tonight. In a triple threat match against these two superstars. If the champion wins, whoever doesn't lose goes to Vengeance. If the champion loses, whoever beats him goes to Vengeance. Got it?
Whoa, hold on. Why should I risk my #1 contendership? What do I get out of this deal?
How about the winner also gets his choice of match type at Vengeance? All right, then, it's settled. Let's get this match started.
Never mind the masterpiece. Look who he's got with him. It's WWE Women's Champion Trish Stratus. Man, some guys have all the luck.
What an incredible performance. I think our WWE Champion deserves a hand, don't you? No, please. Don't let us distract you. Enjoy showing that WWE title off while you can. Because this is the last week you're going to be able to do it. You see, your opponent for next week's title defense is none other than this man right here, the masterpiece, Chris Masters. And it's not just going to be any match. Oh, no. It's going to be a ladder match.
A ladder match for the WWE title. Right here next week on Raw.
Oh, this is going to be great. This is it! He's almost got it!
He's still got something in that tank.
Look out! The ladder's about to...
No! My God, no! I think Masters is out, King. What the hell is Trish doing?
There's the bell! Is this a disqualification or... Where are you going, Trish?
This is a WWE title, damn it! You can't just go and have someone steal it for you and call yourself the champion.
Well, it looks to me like the masterpiece did just that. And unless I'm mistaken, and I almost never am, this is a no disqualification match. How can anything be illegal in a match where everything's legal?
I think the referee has just declared Chris Masters the new WWE champion. How is that even possible?
What they say, JR, possession is 9/10 of the law.
You can believe what you want, King, but I don't believe we've heard the end of this. At least I hope we haven't.
Okay, listen up. This is a bit of a surprise, but here's what the WWE Board of Directors says about the WWE title. they've decided that they're not going to make a decision about who is the rightful WWE champion.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
Hold on. They've decided that the three of you, yes, you too, Trish, will face each other for the WWE title this Sunday at SummerSlam.
What are you talking about? I'm not getting into the ring with him.
You didn't seem to have a problem doing that 2 weeks ago, Trish, which is why you're in the mess you are in now.
Well, I can tell you right now, I'm not getting into the ring with him.
Whoa, Trish, wait a minute. Think about it. You're legally allowed to come in the ring and do whatever you want in the match. I'm not saying I need any help to beat this jerk, but it never hurts, right? There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
Look, as long as this is not illegal, you can do whatever you want. But one way or another, Raw is going to have a new WWE champion by next week's show, so everyone's happy. Oh, and by the way, you two have a mixed tag tonight against him and Mickie James. Better go get ready.
Here it comes, JR. Your new WWE champion, the Masterpiece. What the? Trish just gave a low blow to Masters.
Trish is going for the pin. My God, Trish damn near knocked his block off with that title belt. How is this fair?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
What has she done? What has Trish done? This was premeditated. This is her game plan for tonight.
I think history has just been made, JR. Trish Stratus might be the first female WWE champion in history. But wait, I don't want to sound sexist, but I'm not sure that Trish is legally allowed to hold that title.
I'm sure she's not, King. That would be like a 300-pounder winning the Cruiserweight title, or a single superstar winning both tag team titles.
Well, maybe I'm just a little more open-minded than you, JR, but I'm proud of the barrier that Trish Stratus has broken here tonight. And I'm going to give her a special treat and let her celebrate with the King tonight.
What's this? It's Stephanie McMahon.
You know it's going to be a big night when the daughter of the chairman of the board pays us a visit.
For a month now, I've watched this whole title controversy unfold. I'm not going to stand for it any longer. The board of directors may have failed to make a decision, but I am going to remedy that right now. My family, the McMahon family, created that title. And for the good of Raw and all the people out there, I'm taking it back.
Can she do that?
Her last name was McMahon the last time I checked. You want to tell her she can't, King?
Hey, there's only one dominant female in the WWE, ladies, and you're looking at her. But Trish, I've got to admit, I kind of admire what you pulled off, so I'm not sending you away empty-handed. I'm gonna give the previous champion a title opportunity at Unforgiven, but I'm gonna let you pick his opponent, because I know how you like doing favors for the boys in the back.
Well, Trish Stratus may no longer be the WWE champion, but she's going to choose one of the contenders for the vacated title.
You seem to be under the mistaken impression that Trish ever was the WWE champion, King. I think Stephanie made it pretty clear that she wasn't and never could be.
You know, Show, now that I'm around, you're gonna get something that you haven't had in a long, long time. The WWE title.
You're damn right. You made the right decision when you hooked up with me, Trish. I don't think there's any doubt in your mind anymore that bigger is definitely better. Unlike Chris Masters, I know how to get the job done, and that's exactly what I'll do at Unforgiven.
What we'll do at Unforgiven. I'm gonna take you all the way to the title, just like I took Chris Masters. Well, not exactly like Chris Masters, but you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
This is so exciting. Our title match is only 6 days away.
Our title match?
I mean, your title match, of course. I'm just excited to manage you all the way to the WWE Championship.
Manage? Yeah, Trish, about that, I don't think so.
Excuse me?
Look, we've had some fun these past few weeks. I got what I wanted by having you name me #1 contender. And we both know you got something out of it too. But I'm not an idiot like Chris Masters. I know what happens when you get involved in title matches. So thanks, but no thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to meet a man in the parking lot before I meet him at Unforgiven this Sunday.
Oh, don't you walk out on me. Don't you dare. Nobody does that to me. Do you understand me? Nobody. I am Trish Stratus. What are you doing? Let go of me. Put me down.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
You wanted to see me, Shay?
Money, 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 money,
Shay!
money. Oh, hey, there you are. Just the guy I've been looking for.
Yeah, I got a message that you had something important to tell me. So what's the deal?
Well, I've got some very exciting news for you. Effective immediately, you've been traded from Raw to SmackDown.
Traded? What for? Did I get on someone's bad side or something?
No, exactly the opposite. I represented Raw in this deal. And let me tell you, Teddy Long was willing to give up like half his roster to get you on SmackDown. He's convinced that a superstar like yourself, well, it's exactly what Teddy needs to take SmackDown to the top.
Well, I can't argue with that. And I'd love a chance to wear the World Heavyweight title around my waist.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened sooner rather than later. So on behalf of Raw, let me be the first to congratulate you on a new career as a SmackDown superstar.
Well, on behalf of SmackDown, let me be the first to offer Raw my condolences on officially becoming the #2 brand in sports entertainment. Later, Shano.
They see the
Hey, champ! I've been meaning to tell you how happy I am that we've got such an outstanding man such as yourself as our World Heavyweight Champion. I tell you what, SmackDown hasn't had such a noble champion with such a bright future since, well...
Let me guess. Since you were champ?
Oh, I don't like to talk about myself. Besides, this is your time now. Let me tell you what, if there's anything you need, anything at all, you just come to your buddy JBL. You hear me?
Actually, there is something. I just found out from our general manager, Teddy Long, that I've got a tag team match against Hardcore Holly and Ken Kennedy next week, and
you need a partner, right? Say no more, champ. JBL's got your back. I'll see you next week, pal.
Taz, you don't believe for a second that JBL is actually sincere in his praise for the champion, do you?
Ah, come on, cut him some slack, Cole. Why are you always thinking the worst about people? Whoa, what's Kennedy up to?
I don't know, but...
Whoa. JBL damn near took Kennedy's head off.
With an entirely unprovoked attack, mind you. JBL hasn't changed one bit.
Cole, what are you talking about? You saw Kennedy. He was about to attack the champ. See, Cole, I knew it. Kennedy was looking to take out the champ last week.
And here comes JBL like a house of fire.
He's coming to the aid of his partner, just like he did last week, Cole. You see that, Cole? Anything you want to take back now?
I don't know, Taz. I'm not convinced.
You okay, champ? Listen. No Mercy's a week from Sunday, and you don't have a challenger yet. And well, I was thinking.
I knew JBL had an ulterior motive.
What? You gotta be kidding. Listen to these WWE fans. They love him.
I guess that's it then. The World Heavyweight Champion will put the title on the line against JBL a week from Sunday at No Mercy.
Mercury, check it out. It's our World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh man, I'm so impressed. Dude, can I kiss up to you and get a title match just like JBL did?
Yeah, seriously. How can you be so thick? You gotta know that JBL's just been sucking up to you so we can get that World Heavyweight title, right?
You know, that's none of your business, dude. He's had plenty of chances to stab me in the back, and he hasn't.
That just means he's saving it. You're like the only guy in the locker room who doesn't realize JBL's setting you up.
Oh, really? Calling me a liar? Is that what you're saying? You fruity booty little movie star wannabe?
Whoa!
You want to run your mouth, boy? You do it to my face. You hear me? And so help me, I will beat some respect into you and your big bad boyfriend in that ring tonight.
Boy, you talk about a physical match.
Yeah, no kidding, Cole. Whoa! Clothesline from hell!
The champ is down and won't be getting up.
I knew JBL was up to something.
Give me a break. No one did.
Hey there, pal. You feeling okay? Well, I feel like I'm done kissing your ass. I've been doing it for 2 months now, and I'm sick of it. Now I'm going home from Survivor Series with the World Heavyweight Championship around my waist. And there's not a thing on God's green earth that you can do about it.
I don't believe it. He had us all fooled. I really thought JBL had changed his ways.
It's that darn time, Cole. JBL can't control himself when he's around.
What a display of respect from these two superstars.
You know it's the Mac Militant. Coming to get it on.
Now that's what I'm talking about. How about a big hand for both of these outstanding superstars?
Thanks, Teddy. And thank you, SmackDown fans. And if you thought that was a good match, imagine how much better it would be if the World Heavyweight title was on the line sometime.
Come on now, player. You've already got one title. Let's not go getting greedy now. Besides, I've already got a couple of contenders in mind for the World Heavyweight title. Chris Benoit and The Undertaker. And champ, you'll be facing them next week in tag team action. Wow, the champion's in action next week against Benoit and The Undertaker.
It's like a pay-per-view for free. The Dead Man, the Rabbit Wolverine, and now the champ.
And there they go! Somebody should tell these guys the match is over.
Hey, you know what, Cole? Be my guest. I'm not getting in between them.
That's Rey Mysterio. What's he doing here?
Whoa, check it out. A huge missile dropkick on The Undertaker.
I don't think the champ appreciated Mysterio's assistance. How is this going to play out next week on SmackDown?
Hey, champ. I just want to congratulate you on defending the World Heavyweight title at Armageddon. Now you know what I'm about to ask for. So here goes.
Champ, that was a hell of a match you had at Armageddon. I've never seen anything like it.
Hey, Teddy, if you thought that match was good, how about another champion versus champion match tonight? Except for the title this time.
That's a great idea, Ray. Tonight, the two of you will face off in a ladder match for the Cruiserweight title.
Teddy, I don't think I'm allowed to compete for the Cruiserweight title.
You're right, champ. If you win tonight, Mysterio still keeps the title, okay? Holla, holla, holla.
I don't think Mysterio thinks that's anywhere near as good.
Yeah, well, Teddy Long doesn't make all the rules, Cole. He just got to enforce them.
Benoit's got the crossface locked in. Mysterio's tapping. This one's over.
This match is over. But Benoit's not letting up. Looks like he's giving a little more friendly advice to Mysterio.
Friendly has got nothing to do with it, but the message from Benoit seems clear enough. Don't try getting involved in the World Heavyweight title picture.
Oh my God! The dead man caught him in midair and sent Mysterio on the last ride.
There's the pinfall. It's over. A classy move there by Mysterio.
Whoa! Taker just dissed Mysterio big time.
Oh my God! Mysterio's lost his mind! He's attacking The Undertaker with everything he's got!
Everything's not enough! Get out of there, Ray!
I'm not sure what to make of all this, Taz, but one thing is for sure. I don't think this is something the dead man's going to forget or forgive anytime soon. Taker still wants payback on Mysterio.
Taker almost took Ray's head off.
Not again. Taker is setting Mysterio up for the kill.
Whoa! Did he just counter with that headbutt to the groin?
I don't believe it. The speed of Rey Mysterio has left him the only superstar standing.
Teddy, hey, I know you got a triple threat title match this Sunday, dog. Well, I just took out all three guys in it, so I demand you make it a fatal four-way.
Mysterio just sent a huge message!
Rey looks like World Heavyweight title material right about now.
What the hell is Randy Orton doing out here? He's not scheduled for a #1 contender match until next week.
Whoa! Orton just pasted the ref with a chair. So much for the ref. I didn't like him anyway.
Batista doesn't look happy about this, Taz.
This was supposed to be Batista's #1 contender match. If he won, he would have gotten a shot at WrestleMania. But that's not going to happen.
I see what's going on here. Randy Orton had every reason to ensure that Batista didn't win this match tonight in order to ensure that he'll get his own #1 contender match next week. All he deserves is a fine and suspension, if you ask me. Come on now. Doesn't Orton do any of his fighting during the match anymore?
Man, Orton's really teeing off on the champ here.
Someone's got to come out here and stop this.
It's Batista. Enough of nothing. He's not in too much of a hurry.
Come on, Batista. Pick up the pace a little.
Well, Batista just ran off Orton, but I think the damage might have been done.
You might be right, Taz. We'll have to find out what shape the champ is in next week.
Hey, Batista! What the heck was that last week?
Last week? Oh, you mean when I came down to the ring to save you from getting worked over by Randy Orton?
Yeah, and you sure took your time doing it.
Wow, I guess that's gratitude for you. Listen, it's not like it's my job to keep you from getting your ass kicked. If you're dumb enough to turn your back on a guy like Orton, you deserve what you get. Besides, it's not like Orton's making my job at No Way Out any tougher.
Oh, so that's why you took your sweet time getting into the ring. You wanted to get an advantage in our match at No Way Out.
Look, man, I didn't need to come out last week at all. And I definitely don't need an advantage. From now on, you can fight your own battles, champ.
Some heated words exchanged there between the champion and the #1 contender. The champ is taking out the trash. So long, Randy.
Whoa! Looks like we had a little preview of No Way Out going on here.
Oh my God! RKO! RKO!
That was a serious tactical error on the part of the champ, Cole. Just cause you toss a guy out of the ring doesn't mean, he's done for good.
And did you notice, Taz? Batista didn't do a damn thing to stop that RKO.
And why should he, Cole? He warned the champ weeks ago that he was going to have to fight his own battles.
What was that? Oh my gosh! Are you okay? Stay right there. Don't move. Help! Somebody help! He's hurt!
Let me start out by telling you that my family and I take the attack against you very seriously, especially considering that you are the World Heavyweight Champion. And to make sure it doesn't happen again, I'm assigning you a bodyguard, Bobby Lashley.
A bodyguard? Stephanie, come on.
I'm sorry, that's non-negotiable.
Champ, did you see who it was who hit you?
No, I didn't see anything. Whoever it was knocked me out from behind and ran.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, there are only two suspects, Randy Orton and Batista. You and Lashley will be taking them on in a tag team match tonight so that we can keep an eye on everyone at once while we start our investigation. And speaking of the investigation, who do you think we should focus on first?
You think you proved anything, you son of a bitch? Huh? Do you?
What the?
Oh my God! Lashley just slammed the champion onto the hood of that car!
Nice going, man. Now let's get the hell out of here.
But he's supposed to be his bodyguard.
Somebody get some help back there!
Taz, does this mean that Lashley was working with Orton all along, or did Orton get to him after he was assigned as the champion's bodyguard?
The only thing that matters is that the champ has been broken in half, and he's not going to WrestleMania.
He did it. He did it. Against all odds, the champion retained the World Heavyweight title.
What a match! Seriously, I'm in shock. Orton brought Sack up to the ring and everything, and still just got handled